Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Mr. Scoot. You are, in fact, the Scoot Troop. Welcome to a lovely Saturday egg. How y'all doing? Welcome the fuck in. It's sandwich night for us and me. I mean, me. Us, me. We got Roll for Sandwich tonight, chat. It's all up and ready. But there you go. Yeah, Adventures in Narnia, the original channel. If you guys go check out Roll for Sandwich, this is not an idea that I came up with. There is a wonderful YouTuber that does it all the time. He was also on TikTok. I think TikTok's where he got to start, but now he does a lot of stuff on YouTube. And the entire idea is you let fate decide your lunch. That's what he says all the time. You roll what it says for, you know, your bread. Then you roll for cheese. Then you roll for main. Or sorry, you roll for main second. I don't know why cheese is here. We might have to rotate. It doesn't matter. You know, you roll for roughage, your sauce, and then wild magic. So it's a whole bunch of shit, and then you either get a really good sandwich or you get a bad one. That's the whole idea. We're gonna eat some and find out what happens. Okay, that's what I'm promising you guys. Up first, we roll for bread. All right, here we go. That's kind of on the edge. That did roll, but I'm gonna say it's here. So that's 6. It rolled. It went. Because it's a fucking D6. D6 don't really roll. There's 4 sides. You ever tried fucking have anything on a goddamn, like a square wheel wouldn't roll, would it? It's a square. Here we go. Okay, that rolled. It bounced and it hit the wall, all right? I seen it. Y'all seen that. That rolled and it bounced. Okay? Is that good enough for you? It's a 2. We're doing the rice cake. Is that what you wanted? You stole the jalapeno cheddar away from me? Bro, can I not roll dice? Do any of these dice roll? Is this how this works? They just land? There's no rolling? Do you see this? Am I cursed? Maybe this is not gonna work. I think it's the surface. I'm just gonna try rolling it into the keyboard. There we go. See, that worked. That is a 6, which is PB&J. And yes, I'm counting PB&J as a main because that's the whole sandwich normally. So that just means we're going to have to add like roughage and a bunch of other sauces on PB&J. All right? Call it as I see it. PB&J is a main. I know. So far, it's just a rice cake with peanut butter and jelly on it. That's fine. There's more to this though, because now we got to roll for cheese. And if we get cottage cheese, I swear to God. All right. Even though it'll probably be fine. That's a 6. That is a 6, which means Havarti. Oh, I get my best cheese. Yes, I love Havarti that much. Roughage, 2d12. Here we go, roughage. This one's the one that's kind of, like I said, I don't have a lot of these, so these are the weird ones. All right, 2d12. That is a 7 and a 4. Veggie mix and pickled jalapenos. All right. Veggie mix, by the way, is like one of those frozen bags of like peas, cauliflower, all that shit. And pickled jalapenos. This is gonna be a messy. How's this sandwich gonna get how's it gonna stay together? Here we go. There's a lot on here. Here we go. Roll 1d20. Where's my d20? 3. Brown sugar. It's gonna be a sweet ass, hot, spicy, sweet sandwich. All right, and then sauce is the last roll. I mean, it's already pretty saucy at this. Let's see what we get for sauce. I'm gonna roll the other d20. Here we go. 5. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Hoisin sauce. Oh God, what have I done? We got to make a sandwich where the bread is a rice cake, the main is peanut butter and jelly, the cheese is Havarti, the roughage will be a veggie mix and pickled jalapenos, the wild magic is brown sugar, and then the sauce will be hoisin sauce. Only the finest ingredients for this sandwich. Oh boy. And today we have the white cheddar rice cakes. I don't know how well the rice cakes are gonna hold up to anything, but we're gonna find out. Our main was what? PB&J, so we gotta get the PB&J on there. Now, if this was just the PB&J on the rice cake, I feel like we'd be, we'd be talking, right? And I'm sorry, I'm a crunchy guy, but we only have creamy today. But I don't think this sandwich needs crunchy. It's gonna have crunchy from other things. Also, peanut butter is good no matter what. I just prefer crunchy because I like peanuts. I'm a very simple, when I eat a PB&J sandwich, I'm very much like a 7-year-old. My two favorite jellies are like strawberry or grape. Okay, there's our base, PB&J. Again, putting cheese on a PB&J is not my, So we have our veggie mix, which is just that simple, freezer veggie mix, the California blend, I think they called it. Yes, I put it in the microwave for a bit, so it's just gonna be warm broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Mushy broccoli and carrots. At least the carrots are flat and are gonna cause some structure here. I'm building a tent around this broccoli. Look, that's beautiful. And then we'll put a little cauliflower in there. Actually, the pickled jalapenos might overpower everything and it'll be good. A little spicy sweet shit. Okay. Pickled jalapeno is on. Wild magic is brown sugar. Brown sugar. The real accoutrement. I'm gonna put the brown sugar on this side. There we go, brown sugar. And then last but not least, the sauce, which is hoisin sauce. This is a very, very strong flavored sauce. It's mostly like Chinese 5-spice and whatnot. It is good. It's good in pho or on like fish or meat. Don't know about on this, but we're gonna find out. I gotta be careful. This stuff pours out real fast. Oh, that's already too much. That's fine. Oh, no. That's so much. Oh, no. All right. Well, I made my own bed. There's our sandwich, y'all. Let's get our toothpicks in it, as he always says. And then get her cut in half. Kids, don't try this at home. I have 15 years culinary experience in kitchens. I can hold a knife, all right? Watch, I cut myself immediately. Honestly, it held together. A little piece broke off, but... All right, let's take a look at that cross-section. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. All right. Goopy, baby. Let's take a bite. Take the toothpick out. It's all for you, y'all. I love you. Oh, it's drippy. See if I can get a bite with everything in it. I think over here. Honestly, yeah. It is a new flavor sensation. It's like not terrible. I'll be saying honestly, the peanut butter and jelly is doing a lot of the work. The hoisin sauce weirdly gets covered up. I get a little hit from the jalapeno. The rice cracker itself, because it's white cheddar rice cracker, does a ton of the lifting. And I kind of just taste the rice cracker. There's the hoisin. The brown sugar, of course, gets lost because it's already jelly, so it's just like sweeter jelly, you know? But like, I can taste the PB&J. The carrot and the broccoli just kind of disappear as well, weirdly enough. Like, it's not a sandwich I would order, but that's not as bad as I thought. I'm going for another bite here. Hold on. There's a little bit of the broccoli. Let's get in the center. Oh, okay. The broccoli is pretty bad. The broccoli just hit it with a weird flavor. It's just a lot of sweet. The broccoli was pretty gnarly. Everything else is fine. Now let's name it. That's right. Oh, I have to give it a rating too. I give it a 6.5 out of 10 what the fucks. And I think I'm going to call it, I don't know what to call it. Jesus. Yep, let's go. We're going to roll for another sandwich, y'all. I swear to God. That's a 1. That was a roll. All right, Pop-Tart it is, I think. Oh, God. I'm getting shit rolls, y'all. All right, Pop-Tart. Fuck, dude. 1d12. This is for Maine. That's a 2? Dude, why do I suck at fucking rolling, man? This is bad rolls. With the luck of the die is not with me. Yeah, it's mini quiches, I believe. Mini quiches. Okay. Cheese time. Cheese. 3 for cheese, which is cheddar. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck. Blow on him. We got an 8 and 11. Brussels sprouts and none. Hey, all right, just 1. So we got Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Don't know if I want them on a Pop-Tart, but here we are. Wild magic. All right, 1d20. Nine. That's a 9. Which is Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning. All right. I'm gonna use sauce a Pop-Tart. All right, sauce roll. Roll the d20 again. That's a 15. 15 is mayo. Hey, we just get straight up mayo. Mayo on a Pop-Tart. Okie dokie. Time for next abomination sandwich, because we ain't getting anything normal so far. What we got was our bread is a Pop-Tart. Our main is mini quiches. Our cheese is cheddar. Our roughage is them Brussels sprouts. We got Old Bay for the wild magic, and then good old mayonnaise is the sauce. All right, the Pop-Tart is a Girl Scout Cookies edition Pop-Tart that is coconut caramel. I'm sure that won't add enough flavor to it to be distracting, right? Oh, you can fucking smell the coconut just like through it, but they're frosted coconut caramel. All right, we got mini quiches. Mini quiche. I told you they were tiny. Mini quiches and then cheddar. Cheddar. All right, roughage was Brussels sprouts. And I kind of did my best to cut them up a little bit so they won't fall off. Even though they just did. Okay. We got Wild Bay, the old classic, crab boil seasoning. This shit is good, so it'll at least season up the Brussels sprouts. All right, and then mayonnaise is our sauce. Look, it's like mayo frosting on the Pop-Tart. It's a delicious frosted Pop-Tart. Just spread that out there. All right, close her up. This looks like a 7-year-old made it for sure. I'm gonna have I already have garbage insides, so this is just gonna add to it. Let's get this beautiful cross section, eh? There we go. We got that is a coconut caramel Pop-Tart with mini quiches, cheddar, Brussels sprouts, Old Bay seasoning, and mayo. All right, here we go. Let's give her our taste. Oh, so many textures. Oh boy. I don't. Oh God, it's like you took all of the stuff from like a Thanksgiving breakfast, whatever, like a Denny's. Like you just took every item from a Denny's menu and you just shoved it all in your mouth at the same time. You know, you're hit immediately with the sweet Pop-Tart, which again, I picked the coconut one. That was a smart fucking choice. So you're just hit with the frosting of the Pop-Tart, and then you have to bite through the layer of more bread with the quiche, right? And then you're hit with egg, cheese. So you're like, breakfast. Oh, we got egg and cheese, breakfast. And then all of a sudden there's a hit of fucking Brussels sprout fart on top of that. So you're like, okay, all right. Little Old Bay in there. And then immediately more coconut and sweet. The mayo is, you can't even, there's no mayo. There might as well not be mayo on this. Every other flavor is overpowering the mayonnaise, as if I wanted the mayonnaise to be a standout. I'm just letting you know it might as well not be there. All right, well, for posterity's sake, we got that. The Pop-Tart sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you, that Pop-Tart sucks. That's the worst part. I should have picked a different Pop-Tart, but you know what? For grossity, I guess we got it right. Well, I'm taking another bite here. We got this. My mouth is so confused, dude. It doesn't know what's going on. I don't think I've ever had this sensation. Like, it just doesn't know what's happening. Let's give it a rating. That's definitely like a 2 out of 10. And I'm going to call it Moons Over My Agony. I'll give it a 2 out of 10, and it's called Moons Over My Agony. Got it. If I had picked a different Pop-Tart, it might have been better, but that Girl Scout cookie coconut caramel Pop-Tart was fucking foul. It was like artificial coconut flavor, you know? Like that, it tasted like suntan lotion. So it was that, you know, when artificial coconut tastes like fucking suntan lotion. So it was that flavor mixed with breakfast and Brussels sprouts. All right, here we go. Rolling for bread. 4, a bagel. Okay, roll for Maine. Please, for the love of God, do not give me 1. That is an 8. 8 is beef jerky. All right. Now we got to roll for cheese. 6. All right, Havarti is the cheese. Now we got to roll for ruffages. Okay. We got 2 and 11. 11 is none. That one still counts. And 2 is relish. All right. We got sweet relish for like a hot dog. I'm in. Okay, Wild Magic is next. There we go. D20 for Wild Magic. Holy shit. We got 15. That's toasted. That's 15. And it literally says toast it. What luck. There we go. Shit, yeah, dude. Dude, this sandwich might be baller. If we get a good sauce, this one might be awesome. The last one is the sauce. So this is the real one that's going to tie it together. Let's see what we get for sauce. That's a fucking nat 20, my guy. That is a nat 20. Let's go. That's a crit. Let's go. Let us do this for real. We got our sandwich. We're going to do it here. All right. We got our nicely toasted bagel. Got a little on the sides, but that's all right. Look, it's a cheddar bagel. Look, it's got the like, oh, a little burn on the back, but that's fine. Got like the cheddar on top. Our main is beef jerky. And yes, it's just normal flavored. It's old fashioned, old trapper. This shit is good. It's going to be very chewy. The cheese is Havarti, which is my favorite cheese. I mean, we get in here. Havarti and beef jerky already go together really well. I mean, I'm not mad at that at all. Look at that. And then the roughage, we got relish. So we got sweet relish. This is a very stonerific sandwich. And then the piece de resistance, the Grey Poupin Dijon mustard. All right, I'm like, this kind of good. All right. All right. Here, I'll get the toothpicks in it. Sorry. Let's get the toothpicks in it. And then let's cut it in half. And let's see that cross section. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Look, it's got that melty cheese hole. Give her a go. All right, here we go. Honestly, it's pretty fire. It is giving pastrami. It's 100% giving a pastrami sandwich. Because it's got the Dijon, it's got the relish, right? Like the nice like acidity there. The Havarti just ties it together. It's not too dry, actually. I mean, it could use mayo. I think mayo would probably like spice it up. Almost feel like I want to put some on, but honestly, bro, okay, it still is pretty chewy, but I mean, it's fucking beef jerky on there. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna give this a rating of there are elements of this that could be better if you did it a different way. Like, yeah, if you just made this a bagel sandwich with Havarti, pastrami, the relish, and the Dijon, and then like melted the cheese on top, put a little mayo. Bro, that's peak. So there is room for improvement on this. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give this a rating of a 7.5 out of 10. And I say 7.5 as it's like a rental, you know, like when you get a game that you rent and it's pretty good, but you can't say it's the best thing you've ever had, but it like made you feel good at the time. I think it's a 7.5 out of 10. And I think the melty cheese hole is the name for it. So there we go. And yes, I'm pretty sure that the first sandwich we gave a 6.5. So this is only slightly better somehow in my rating scale, but numbers mean nothing. All right. Let's see what we get though now. That is a 5. Sourdough. Oh, a normal ass bread. Here we go. Three. That would be deviled ham spread. Deviled ham spread. All right. All right, here we go. That's 5. That's Munster. Hey, I fucking love Munster cheese. There we go. Here, just so you know what 5 is. Munster cheese, baby. I used to call it monster cheese when I was a kid. It's 11, which is none, and 12, which is roll 2. So I just got to roll again. That's just a re-roll. What a combo. All right, re-roll. That is double 3, which is granola. So just a grip of granola on it. All right. Just a lot of granola. It's going to be a crunchy sandwich. All right, wild magic. Tons of shit on here. All right, D20. Here we go. That's a 4. 4 is peanut butter pretzels. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's crunchy. This is a crunchy, crunch. We got crunch. I feel like the peanut butter pretzels are gonna like overpower everything, but you know what? It's extra crunchy. And then last but not least, the D20 sauce roll. Here it is. There's the sauces. Bro, if we get ketchup, I'm gonna barf. All right. That's probably what I deserve. Here's our sauce rolls. Or maybe we'll get something spicy like aardvark and it'll just be spice and crunch. There we go. Sauce roll, D20. It's a 12. Oh boy. And 12 is buffalo sauce. Buffalo. There you go. All right. That's a fucking sauce. We got sourdough as the bread, deviled ham spread as the main, cheese is Munster, roughage is granola, double granola, I should say. Wild Magic is peanut butter pretzels, and the sauce is buffalo. All right. Y'all ready for this? We're starting this one actually pretty good. This is my favorite sourdough that I like to get from Seattle. The waterfront sourdough. This is really good. So at least we have like one of my favorite breads as a base. This shit makes such good sandwiches. Nothing better than potted meat. All I know is that the deviled ham spread comes in this little can wrapped in paper with a devil on it. But it does have a picture of a sandwich, which means that it's good. Premium quality deviled ham spread. It's supposed to go on sandwiches, right? All right, nothing better than popping a can of spread. Cat food. It smells like Vienna sausages. It looks like cat food. Oh boy. I think we're using the whole can. All right. It straight up smells like cat food, dude. All right, Munster cheese, which is like the best though. We're gonna double cheese it here. Roughage is granola. So here's the granola. Ancient grains. It's got Korshan wheat, spelt, almonds, quinoa. I don't know what double fucking Costco is gonna be though, or double granola. It's gonna be so crunchy. Yeah, put it under the cheese. I think you're right. I think you're good. That's a smart idea. No, we don't have to. Yeah. Put it under the cheese. I think you guys are right. All right, that's double granola to me. I know you guys want to like, I mean, listen, I was going to put a little bit on if I did normal. That's like, it's covered. Kirkland peanut butter pretzels. These are fucking fire. Doesn't mean they'll be good on a sandwich. I think just for structural integrity, I'm going to give them like a chop. Okay. Yeah, these things are good. It's a good snack. It's just a pile of shit on ham, dude. Like bird food on top of barf. The cheese on top lays a nice little blanket for our crunch mountain. And also, let's not forget the coup de grace. Good old Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce. It's zesty. Oh my God. Oh, the squeeze top is not kind. All right. Get our toothpicks in it. All right, cross section. Oh, all right, that part fell off. All right, okay, it's already... It's not structurally sound at all. All right. Here we go. Bon appetit, everybody. Well, it's very granola forward. It's mostly granola. It's granola with a mushy base and then some spicy buffalo sauce. The cheese isn't doing anything. I think I got a hint of peanut butter there. Yeah, the ham kind of disappeared. Not really. It's like a pate at the bottom. If I had to explain it anyway, it's that it's a granola sandwich with a pate as the sauce and a spicy, overcurrent of buffalo. I'm going for another here. Nope. Oh boy. This is going to be me eating it and that second bite and the taste of the fucking like granola and then it's all these like ancient grains and it just has this kind of like earthy fucking, herbaceous taste almost. What it tastes like is if I went into a Michael's supply store, okay, and I just went up to one of those wicker baskets full of potpourri and I just took a bite out of the wicker basket and the potpourri, but I also sprayed a little bit of fucking, buffalo sauce on it. Like I'm licking a wicker chair. With that being said, I give this one, give it a 3, and we're calling this one Trail Miss. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Thank you for donating and making me eat a bunch of garbage ass sandwiches. Da-da, da-da, ba-ba-da, bo-bo-bo, bo-bo-do-bo-do. Shbibba-da-ba-bo-bo. Night, everybody. Bye.